Oh, look at that. I got a bunch of lighters sitting over here. It's hot. That's hot. And that's hot. And even that's hot. What the fuck is with all this? The fuck is going on over here? A little pyromaniac going on, huh? Jesus. Oh, I gotta close some of this stuff down. Well, the good news is we are up and running, because I can hear myself upon seeing myself with that mosquito bite on my leg. That's some scratching. Looks like I'm digging on other things. I'm telling you, it's... Told you so. Damn mosquitoes. They love my blood. They love B-type blood. And, keep in mind, even my blood type is B positive. Fuck all that negative shit. You can fuck off with that shit. B positive. That might be a joke, but it is something of the B bloodline. Anyway, speaking of blood, welcome back in, everybody, to the live stream Let's Play of The Walking Dead. And we got bit last time. Remember? This will be the final episode of Season 1. It's been a fun little ride revisiting this game. So I kind of dig it. I do. I've tried to maintain the same simple courses that I have with... Well, granted, I played the game 2 times previously. Things are more or less the same, but, get some of that out of the way. Whatever. Let's get into it. We're gonna fire up and finish out Season 1 of The Walking Dead right here. Your daily dose of mayhem on the live stream Let's Play. So, let's play as I live stream. Whoop whoop. Let's get in on some of this. No time left. What is that? Are those zombie arms coming out of the grave to come get her? Well, I'll go see. Previously on The Walking Dead. Oh my god, you killed Larry. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Like, that was hours ago. Technically months ago. How are they gonna tell the story? And how do I fill in the gaps?
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Show me. Not show me, I can see me. Show... Never mind. Oh, there's your...
What if my parents come home and I'm not there? I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Hey, there were some batteries in one of those boxes. Here, you can have some too.
Oh, is that what happened?
Can we at least look for my parents when we get there? They always stay in the same place when they go there.
The Marsh
The
House.
Marsh House?
Yes, that's it!
I remembered.
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you? We gotta go!
Yeah. Why?
Clementine? Clementine!
Saw him grab, didn't you? You saw him grab.
Oh.
Oh.
Clementine's gone. Wherever she is, I have to find her. We have a better chance of finding her if we all go together. Who's with me?
We'll look for Clementine together.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're looking over here, Lee. I think maybe it's best I stayed behind.
Clementine.
Hello, Lee.
Choose your words very, very smartly. I forgot what he said. Be very careful about the next words you say. Something like that. Well, this game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. That's it. Let me say that in a better voice next time. Hopefully I don't mumble over it.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt.
I'm not Vern.
Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch.
Hello, Lee.
Where have you taken her?
This isn't Vernon. And you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
Don't hurt her, I said.
Please, don't hurt her.
Here we go.
Hurt her? I'm not the one who hurts people. There's an ocean of dead between you and me and her, and if I can thank God for anything anymore,
So I murder. Big deal. You know, I wonder if I never killed anybody. You know, given the choice. The brothers on the farm. He better not hurt her. Oh, hold on, hold on.
Just hold on, Clementine. I'm coming for you.
That's right. That's right.
This is bad, but we can deal with it together.
That's right.
We're going to need to hurry.
That's right. But do we know where they at?
How's that feeling?
Kind of tingles. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It is what it is.
We don't have a lot of time.
Oh, motherfucker, look at this. Honest
We're
question.
about to have a lot less.
Honest question here. Vernon did mention, did you people come in, you know, by way of the train? Yeah, why? Now we see that the streets are flooding. So you're telling me all those walkers that we ditched when we picked up Omid and Krista, all those walkers just followed the tracks, they didn't just stray out into the forest to, like, there's a rabbit or there's a deer. They followed the tracks, the whole... straight as a grizzly's dick. Maybe a polar bear, it's a lot colder there, you can imagine. Never mind. But you get what I'm saying, right? They just followed the tracks perfectly. I mean, if they were human stalkers, obviously you go as far as the train can. And two, I don't recall... Okay, we made it to Savannah. But... that was our reason to jump off the train, not just like... Why don't we get back on the train? The boats are fucked. Hey, let's go back to the train and ride that sumbitch wherever it's going to take us now. Like, what's the deal? Yeah, that line, that plot point made no sense. I get that it is for the game. Like, that's the script. That's just how they wrote it. Okay, let's just say that 1,000 walkers were following us down the train tracks. And even if they somehow got distracted, even half of them, you know, 500 of them make it down. I don't know, 250 of them make it down the tracks. Yeah, sure, we can poke holes in it like that, but unless we weren't that far out of Savannah, I mean, that's what I don't know. I don't think it was ever said like, oh no, we still got 2 days travel by train. Like, that would be a long fucking stretch. I wouldn't believe, like, out of 1,000, I'd be surprised if 100 walkers made the whole fucking trip, you know? I'd be very shocked. But I mean, if it was only 20 miles, okay, you're still probably sitting around 800, maybe 750. Whatever, I'm just throwing out numbers, but you get what I'm saying. Logistically, of course, it's meant for the drama of it all. But anyway, MVT, welcome into the live stream Let's Play final episode here of Season 1 of The Walkin' Dum-Dums. They're everywhere.
We'll stop them if we have to. Lee, find a way out of here.
Find a way out. Find a way out. I need to find a way out. Surgical supplies, what do we got?
Surgical supplies.
Damn it. What we got? What we got? Nothing? He's even so kind as to close the motherfucker. Hey, I know I need that. I know I need that.
Looks like a carjack. I don't want to imagine this being used on a body.
Well, sometimes, you know, you gotta make hay when the sun's shining, you gotta make chicken salad out of chicken shit. All those good analogies. Because the elevator kind of jammed. Now we need the rib spreader. Yeah, I knew to do that. Just fucking crank on that sucker.
I'll have these doors open in 2 seconds.
Come on now. I couldn't imagine being a doctor or a veterinarian. I just couldn't. Random logistical point. A lot of unknown variables by train you can't correct unless you have some railroad background. Yeah, in some manner, yes. Oh, what's going on? Oh, he's drunk. I've been there before. Crawling around on the tile floor. Oh, the bite's getting to him. Son of a bitch. No time left. Source, you are a train buff, can't really refuel.
What the hell happened?
If the train condition is bad, derailment is very likely.
What can we do? I don't know. Help me move him.
Like, yeah, how come there were no cars on the
sure
tracks?
this will help?
that we just had to
You
plow
got any
through.
better ideas?
Or anything.
Okay, it's now or never.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hun, he's awake.
We have to deal with this bite right now.
I'm with you. Just look at him.
We've got to save him. We need every second we have.
Yeah, I know. We've got to take the arm.
Nope.
Do we know it works?
Of course not.
We know there's going to be a lot of blood.
There's gonna be a shitload of blood.
What if he dies?
I'm
Then
right
you and I go after
here.
Clementine and get the hell out of Savannah.
Hey, I'm laying right here.
Sorry, man.
It's not really our call anymore.
Yeah, no shit.
If we take off the arm, and you don't die of blood loss, well, maybe you won't die from the bite.
What do you think?
Oh, Jesus, that's a good point. That's a good point. But, okay, we already passed out, is one thing. So, like, the infection is kind of coursing through the veins kind of thing. We do remember Ben telling us that everybody's got it. You know, everybody is infected, even if they don't get bit. I've been bitten and passed out from... It's not blood loss. I mean, you can see it. If there was blood squirting out, it would be like, okay, there's a big problem here. But, oh, welcome in Melberries to the live stream Let's Play of The Walking Dead. Final episode of Season 1. And yeah, we're debating right now, after Lee got bit, do we cut off the arm? I mean, I'm kind of thinking no. Because, well, like I said, Ben had told us that you don't have to be bit for you to turn. And if Lee has been bitten and just passed out, it's already affecting him. So it's kind of like in his blood. I mean, have you ever had that where... thankfully, I have not. I had a friend who had some kind of infection, and he could see the red in his arm going up. I mean, not that quickly, obviously, but he could see the red going up his vein, you know, going... Once it gets to your heart, you're pretty much fucked dead and gone. Or at least you're going to wish you were, I guess. But he had some kind of like a blood infection. I don't know if that sounds right. That's nothing STD related, but I think he was working at a fast food joint. He might have got cut in some fucking bacon grease or something that got in there. Whatever, but he could see the red, like, in the veins in his arms, like, slowly creeping as he's, like, speeding his way to the emergency room. Now that, yes, you try to tie off and fucking let the people do what they gotta do. Antibiotics and all that shit disinfect your open area, your wound. For the time being, keep the arm, because it's not an ass-kicking contest that we're having here, but what good would a one-legged man be in an ass-kicking contest? At least, let's keep both fists about us. Let's have both arms. Melberries was bitten by a zombie once. That's nasty. Yep. Yeah, I forgot exactly what happened to my friend, but he was telling me, like, as he's speeding to the emergency room, he was, like, you know, slowly, of course, but watching the red creep up his arm. And, like, the infection, if that shit would have got to his heart, would have spread all the way through him, and who knows, you know. Who knows what happened, but I'm no doctor, believe me. However, we're keeping the arm. Nope, we leave it.
No, we leave it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I feel like I got time. Just keep an eye on me. I get my hands on the bastard who's got Clem. I'm gonna be happy to have them both.
That too, a good point.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, but not in here. You guys keep an eye on that door. I'll work on getting us out of here.
Lee?
How long was I...
This is what we're doing, and I don't want to hear anything else, okay?
Okay, it was his left arm. Lee appears to be right-handed. Oh, they did tie it off, so that's going to do something. And what if by the end of the game we find, like, a vaccine or something to all this bullshit? Can we work on this thing again? Well, that opened up the door enough. Oh, really? They don't slam shut again? Well, that's good. Oh, yeah, look at that. We have to climb a ladder. Try doing that with one arm.
All right, up we go.
We're gonna have to go as quiet as possible and see if we can make it to an empty floor or even the roof.
Sounds good.
Can we close the elevator doors behind us somehow? Because I don't think the walkers are going to be smart enough to know how. Yeah, see, look at that. We gotta climb a ladder right the fuck away.
And quiet, everybody.
Don't you worry about me.
Good. Gotta get my ass off this ladder.
See, I work out like pretty much every... No, I work out every day. I do. Oh shit, what's going on? What's going on? And simple, like, warming up for an exercise. Jumping jacks. Simple bullshit, right? What's the deal? Oh shit, look out.
Shit!
That was fucking close.
Everything okay up there?
Oh, just fucking peachy.
And what's wrong with things being peachy? Shout out to Peejweej on Twitch. I believe that's Peejweej. She's always peach. Oh my god, are we dead?
Lee! Lee! Oh god. Are you alive? Get up!
That's one hell of a sit-up you're about to do. Work on the abs, though. Crunch. Rah. Dude, he passed out climbing a ladder. I'm alive.
I'm alive. I think.
You have to pull yourself up.
Oh, come on, Lee. You're pretty fucking strong. I mean, maybe in your weakened state of zombie blood in you. Jesus. Wonder if the Peachy expression is more common in Georgia. You know, it probably is. That's a good call. Although they are not from... Where did they say they were from? They're like from the Pacific Coast, I thought. Weren't they like from Washington or something? Yeah, oh, I'm just peachy. Thanks for asking. I'm peachy keen as a motherfucker. Absolutely. You can call anybody sugar, and it don't matter. It's not like I'm trying to make fun of your cousin and get in close with, if you know what I mean, but... that gal is just peachy fine. Mm-hmm. She is a big old bowl of sugar, and Lord knows I loves me some sugar. Especially her. Debutante like myself? Yeah, but you're right.
Wasn't this city empty not too long ago?
Those Crawford bastards did one thing right, I guess.
No, they didn't.
Thousands.
Well, that only looks like a dozen right there. That's
Seems
not
like
thousands.
They followed us here.
Mr. Hyperbole,
That can't be,
right?
can it?
That's crazy. They can't track. They just roam.
What about the train?
What
Need
about
to get off
the
this
train?
roof.
It wasn't exactly whisper quiet.
We need to get off this roof as fast as we can.
It's not safe down there. We can't just walk through the streets.
You planning on growing some wings?
Look, let's get our bearings and see if we can figure out a way to make it across town.
Good, yes. We can't walk through the streets, but we can moonwalk through the streets. Back handsprings, maybe?
Good?
I don't know.
I don't think we can ignore what just happened to Lee.
Of course not. I was showing off. It's the bite.
It's the bite. Just have to deal with it.
Just let us know if you start feeling funny.
Well, that kind of hit him out of nowhere, I
Things are
thought.
happening.
Like an RKO.
I know.
Out of nowhere.
It's just dizziness, that's
Good
all.
God.
I'm all good.
As good as you can be.
Yeah.
Good as I can be.
Side note, I don't even
Now
know what a
what?
debutante is, but
We need to get down there and find a scared little girl.
dance through the streets.
Let's try to get
Dance through the streets. We can dance if you want to. We can leave those zombies behind.
our bearings.
Because the zombies don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. We'll do the safety dance all down the street. Just all they did was, like, shape the letter S with their arms. I think that's all they did. We'll just do that through the streets. Walkers without hats.
It's an extension ladder.
Oh, and you know what's better than a regular ladder? An extension ladder.
Some
Unless you're
poor
Clark
bastard
W.
took a
Griswold.
spill.
Then you're completely fucked. Because you ain't got
Hospital
not
must
half
have
a
run
clue.
out of doctors.
No helt? What is helt? Jesus Christ, they can't even spell. Maybe that's the problem with being a debutante in the great state of Georgia. Mm-hmm.
That looks like Crawford Square over there.
Wasn't there a ladder, like, right here? I found the fire
There's
escape.
a way down.
Yeah, if half the dead population of Georgia wasn't wandering the streets down there.
Well, you just watch your mouth there. That's about 1/4 of Georgia. I'm not saying you're no good with arithmetic, but I'm saying you might need help with numbers, that's all. So quit all the fussing and let's get off this goddamn roof. No, I want to...
That's the church across the street from the mansion.
Oh.
River Street should be just beyond that.
We need to head back that way. We'll stop off at the mansion, like you said, and make sure we didn't overlook anything.
Yeah.
So is that the conversation with her?
Figure out a way to get there.
Okay, maybe that was the conversation with her. Let's double check. Because I just walked close earlier. Anything? No? Alright. Or should I ask anything? As if I was Nam and Jaden from Heavy Rain. Alright, so let's... There's the dialogue.
What's up over here?
Bell tower. That's what's up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Clever.
That could help. With the bell tower on this side of the hospital, and the mansion over there, that might be our way off this rooftop. If I can make it to that bell tower, I can draw the walkers down to that side of the... That'll thin out the streets between here, the mansion, and River Street. Even if it's just for a few minutes.
Wonder how hard it would be if you had 5K or track practice just to jog run through the least crowded streets. Yeah, I mean, if you're a decent distance runner, you could probably do pretty well from yourself, but what lies beyond is the only thing. It's a good point. Like 5 miles an hour or so. Probably much faster than the zombies if you're in okay shape. Yeah. Like I said, if I could tell that there was, let's just, 100 yards is nothing. That's a football field. Trying to think of, like, what is a good distance, and what are you dealing with? Just standard road size? Like a 2-lane street with sidewalks, or is it an expressway? Dude, I'm telling you, we saw it. Get the ladder, of course. Now put it between your neck and start spinning around. We'll start doing the Three Stooges bit. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, there we go. Oh, we're just there all of a sudden. Put me through the less crowded streets, I would think, because they do show a little bit of hustle.
The bells.
But it's more like maybe a hastened
Draw
jog.
as many as we can this way. Get down off the roof on the opposite side and bust our asses getting back to the mansion.
You shouldn't be the one to go.
My leg's feeling better. Let me do it.
I'll go.
No. If we have to decide who takes a risk like this, it should be the guy who's got the least to lose. What's the worst that could happen? I get bitten again?
Disemboweled would suck. But yeah.
You two are all she's got, okay?
Be careful.
Oh, just do it.
Hurry.
Got that right. Climb to the bell tower. Well, I wouldn't have guessed that game, but thanks for the heads up. It's mighty nice of you. Now, is this thing locked in backwards or what? Oh, no, shit. But the safety broke. Oh, good shot, huh?
Holy shit, man!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here.
I'm fine.
Try to find another way out of there?
Let's not pull the rope. Can we, like, cut the rope and, like, throw it over to them? I mean, there's a hatch.
A few solid rings of this and there'll be thousands down below.
Is that what I want to do? Because I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, there is a hatch, but I don't want to open it. I'd rather talk to him. Unnecessary risk anyway, but I bet if you're in the country or smaller cities, you can outrun most of them. Duck into a safe area, take a 10-second breather, and keep going. I mean, a marathon runner would probably be okay. Like, down the train tracks, right? You'd probably be okay through there till, you found some kind of a ending point. But you'd have to keep going until you could find a safe spot to, call her quits and...
Shit.
Even for the night, I'm saying.
The exit in here's locked!
I mean, I grew up out in the fucking country. Middle of nowhere, Wisconsin. And even at 35, I'd say I'm in pretty decent shape. I think I'd be okay for a stretch of this. I mean, but granted, I live towards Miami, Fort Lauderdale right now, so If this were to happen down here, I'd say I'm completely fucked, unless I was already, like, heading out of town or something. Or if I remained really, really quiet for, like, 3 days, because I'd be okay here, food and water, unless the power went out. Not even then. Maybe not water. Sparingly. But, yeah. Wait for shit to die down, maybe check on the car outside and just drive where I could. Who knows? Who knows? And drink Wisconsinably? Oh, yeah. Let's pull the rope and see what does what. Fly a drone with bright lights in front of them to draw them away. That's also a very fair idea. Drive with the lights off. I got a Toyota. It's whisper quiet. But no, like every, like the turnpike would be fucked. I-95 would be fucked.
Way. Tons of them.
I-75 would be fucked.
Now get back here.
Fucking I-20, well not, it's State Road 27 would be fucked. 441 would be fucked. You'd almost have to lazily make your way through. And then try to find gas, because I'm sure all the gas stations would be completely fucked.
I think I have to jump. There's no way back.
Just like it was for Hurricane Irma.
Be careful.
You got this.
You got this. You got this, motherfucker.
He calls himself motherfucker. Get a running start. Well, I'm gonna have to hit some buttons here. I just know it. They're not gonna give you a running start deal without, Yep, see, there it was. Imagine that with one arm.
Nice.
Pulled myself up, no problem.
Now let's get the hell out of here.
Ah, my ribs. Oh, God, it hurts. It's in my zombie wounds. You know what I'd most be worried about? Well, that was pretty quick. Most I'd be worried about, as far as a zombie apocalypse, is like, who would I be able to play Words with Friends on my phone with? That would get me. Like, it's like, I just played the word justice. Got me 113 points. Your move, you know? Nudge, nudge, nudge. They're never gonna respond.
What the f...
They fucked us.
What?
Who did?
Who?
That guy with his crew of sick people. They took the boat. They're
What?
gone. Vernon. He didn't have Clem. So where the fuck is she?
With someone else.
Oh, man.
We're going after her.
Oh,
Fuck.
man.
Just... Jesus.
Wait, the cancer patients did this?
Yeah, they were waiting. Tired of living underground, I guess. They kicked the shit out of me and tossed me in here.
Hold on, hold on. Kenny got his ass whooped by a bunch of senior citizen cancer patients? Okay, Vernon killed me in the previous episode, but he got his ass kicked. Kenny, oh my fucking God. You are so beneath the dog shit that I stepped in 3 weeks ago. On the bottom of my shoe. You are way, way beyond that right now. You are so fucking pathetic. You are one pathetic loser. No offense. Jesus Christ. Where's... Oh my God. Where's Harry and Lloyd when you need them? The senior citizen cancer patients beat the shit out of Kenny and stole the boat. I could see them with a shovel or with the gun scaring Ben. Kenny got his ass whooped by senior citizen cancer patients. Now sure, they're in the clear, but still. Fuck the cancer things. They're old. Old people beat up Kenny. Mister, I'm so fucking tough. Jesus Christ, this boat's mine. You're gonna have to get yourself the fuck out of here. Oh my God, this fucking guy. I want to rip his mustache off. Fucking... hair by hair. Or if not, just dump napalm on his face. God damn it, man. You can't protect a motherfucking boat. He's been griping about this for 3 months now. We gotta get a boat, go to Savannah. Goddamn boat, goddamn boat. Luckily, there's one in the shed here, and the motherfucker gives it up to senior citizens who kick the shit out of him. You've got to be fucking kidding me. If he was within an inch of his life and had cracked ribs and looked... He's got a black eye. I mean, if he was missing teeth and looked really fucking bad. His eye's not even swollen shut. Cut me, Mick. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Old put up your Dukes Kenny, and he can't even take out seniors. Oh my Jesus Christ. Ken lost to the hospital Little League team, and oh my God. Yeah. In this corner, we have Kenny and Ben. And in this corner, we have the Blind Sisters to the Poor. Fight. And it's over quickly. It's a squash match. The Blind Sisters of the Poor tech. I mean, they're probably good with tools and measurements and shit like that, but Jesus fucking Christ, Ken. He's the dog in the old cartoons. You know, you had the big-ass bulldog, and then you had, like, hey, Spike, what are we gonna do, Spike? Yeah, come on, what, are you gonna go chase some cats? We're gonna do this, gonna do that? All talk. And that bulldog just slaps him across the fucking room. Shut up. We're gonna go find trouble, don't worry. Gonna go beat the shit out of Sylvester as he's chasing Tweety Bird or something. Kenny is the barking little dog 38 yards against the wind to win the game. That's Kenny.
Kick the shit out of both of us!
How you doing with, everything happening
Ben,
there?
you don't have a mark on you.
We were going
Just
to
saying.
cut it off, but Lee objected.
We're all gonna end up one
Jesus
of two ways.
fucking...
That's great that you can be tough about it, but how do you feel?
I'm sleepy. Comes in waves. Seems that appears to be it.
Comes in waves. I took a couple spills getting back here, so keep an eye on me.
Jesus.
Kenny has a black eye, so he took a left hook to the face, and he's done. Like, for me to buy that, you know what I mean? Like, for me to mentally buy that he got his ass whooped by old people, his lips should be split, he should be missing teeth, or at least some should be chipped off and jagged. Like I said, holding his ribs, and maybe, a noticeable limp. Maybe they took a fucking switchblade, because old people carry switchblades, and like a little slice on the Achilles, like he should be, like, bleeding out. Oh, they jumped us, they fucking kicked our ass, they did, those old people. Okay, granted, Bree got killed, so how many of them were there? There was like 4 or 5 of them? You've got to be kidding me. That they, oh my god damn it, Kenny. Why don't you just die already? Yeah, I said it.
Can you go over the fence and let us into the backyard? We shouldn't be out in the open.
Yeah.
Son of a smoking bitch.
This is not happening. Everything is so fucked.
Clementine
your
is
mustache.
still out there.
So we get Clementine, and then what?
We get the fuck out of cities. I'm done with cities. We go into the countryside and make a go of it.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea to me.
Nobody asked you.
You just did.
Don't get fucking smart with me, Ben.
Chill.
Do you remember we had a boat?
Krista.
A boat!
Krista's right. Boat was a pipe dream. We still go after Clem, and then we get out
Hold
of
on.
Savannah and rethink our entire plan.
We had a boat. A boat, yeah, we had a boat, Kenny. But you got your ass whipped by the fucking senior citizen, junior league team. We had a boat, yes, we did. Past tense. Fucking goddamn weak as a newborn kitten and a coward. Oh, but once they're gone, I would have taken them all out if it wasn't for Ben over here. His fucking guys hold me back. Jesus Christ. I mean, if I were hospitalized, I would not want... okay, if I were hospitalized and needed severe attention physically, I would not trust Kenny to change my bedpan. He can fuck off with that shit. I'd rather find the strength to just go on alone, or I'll just shit myself. I'd rather sit in my own shit than to have Kenny try to tend to me if I were a complete fucking vegetable, body cast in the hospital. No shot. Want nothing to do with this guy. I'm pissed off I know his name. Fuck that guy. Stupid half a mullet and his goddamn trucker hat.
Rethink? How about we just think for once?
That's what I'm saying we do. Calm down, Kenny.
Yeah,
Kenny, don't-
chill.
Evil sneer. Did you see that?
We can do
Looking
this in
at
the
Ben.
yard.
I say we just get the
Ben,
fucking
I
knives
swear
out.
to God.
What do we do without a boat?
Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. We'll find a small town. We get the countryside. Yep.
Get to the countryside.
Yeah. Yep.
Dicked around with cities and coastlines and boats too long.
Right.
Take her out there. Live as safe as you can, okay?
Look, I agree with you. I think out in the country is the safest place to be.
Yeah, middle of
But
nowhere.
you're not dead yet, so put a pin in that, okay?
Hey, well, I get you.
Where the hell do you get off?
I'm just saying we should all chill. Not just you.
Chill? Bandits? Hey, chill. Here's some pills. Vernon, chill. Here's our fucking boat.
This isn't my fault.
I can't point to one thing that's happened that isn't somehow your fault.
Oh, that was harsh,
We
huh?
should have left you in Crawford.
Fuck you, Kenny!
Go for it. Oh, ooh. Dot, dot, dot. Don't let him do this. Let him.
I am so sorry about Katjaa and Duck. I am! And I know I fucked up. But stop pushing me around and stop wishing I was dead! No! You know how they died. You've said goodbye. I never got to see my family, my parents, my little sister. Do you get that? Your family is gone, but at least you had them to lose.
That doesn't make a whole lot of. At least you had them to
Made it
lose.
home. They could be alive or dead or walkers or worse, and I don't know. So give me a fucking break.
Where was your spine 3 months ago?
Oh, Ben, I'm...
Oh
Little bit
shit!
of-
Here they come!
In the house.
A little bit of yelling. Too much yelling there, kids. And where's this walkway? Can't we get that thing fucking secured somehow?
They shouldn't be able to get into the backyard, right? Maybe not.
We can secure this place.
Krista,
Front room window.
get
Oh,
upstairs.
Oh, wait,
Make
no.
sure nobody's here.
On it.
oh, there's that. Krista
Kenny.
up. Kenny. Furniture.
Move anything you can up against the doors and windows.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Ben. Help Krista.
Got it.
I don't know.
Omid. What is it? Front doors!
Oh, motherfucker, you get out of here. Get off it. Get off it. Brand new shoes, motherfucker. I just found these.
Lee, help!
Cut their fucking arms off!
There's gotta be a knife or something in there.
What?
Hurry!
Hurry, they say. Hurry, huh? Oh, beautiful.
Take
Oh,
your
of
goddamn
all
arms
things.
off!
Excuse me. Watch out. There you go. Look out. Fingers. There you go. Fuck your life.
Now what?
Lock it. Get ready to fight.
Get ready to fight.
This place seems sturdy to me. I think we're fine.
Oh, the one window. Really? They just barged over a door that quickly?
Sturdy my ass! Get upstairs!
Go!
Yeah, sturdy your ass. Put boards in it. Was that her? I think that... Dude, I think that was Bree. That looked like Bree.
Guys, help me with this!
That went too quick for me to notice, but that looked like Bree. Am I moving here? There we go. Let's do some button mashing, because that's always fun. Again with this shit.
Everyone get to the end of the hallway.
Right. One more.
What do we do now?
This'll slow them down. We get to
Dude,
the
they're
end of
just
the
knocking
hallway
over...
and take a fucking stand!
They're knocking over hinged doors with fucking
Can't let
ease.
ourselves get trapped.
Let's get as many as we can. When we see an opening, we go for it. How many bullets y'all have?
3.
5.
4.
2. Y'all know where to aim.
Straight for the zombie dicks. Anyway, welcome in, launch to the live stream Let's Play of The Walking Dead. Now, sadly, it is the final episode of Season 1. Haven't seen it in a while, though, man. How's everything going with you? People say that heroes never dies. Yeah, well... their legacy never dies. I mean, John Wayne, even he got killed in one of his movies. You know? That goddamn... Bruce Dern. Oh, that son of a bitch, right? That's never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Get ready.
Somebody take the shot, because I'm not gonna. Why is the camera, like, slowly zooming us forward? Someone else take it. Fine, I will. I don't want to waste ammo. Don't double shoot here, people. Am I out?
I'm out!
Me too!
Fuck! Where do we go?
There's no goddamn opening!
Up!
Why didn't we think to go to the attic earlier? I mean, I know, like, in any horror scenario, Friday the 13th, etc., you never... Well, the gun was fucked. You never go upstairs because the only way to go is down, obviously, and you're pretty much trapped if it's only the one stairwell. But in this, they can't... They probably don't know how to fucking pull the cord and do all that shit.
I'm not good with these. You dropped it down there.
Oh, look at that. Well, that's good of them. Legends get remembered, but heroes never die.
Everyone okay?
That's fair.
Lee's still bitten.
Shut up.
Okay, let's get out of here and keep moving.
And let's not forget... Nice guys finish last, so I'm kind of thankful that I'm an asshole. That kind of works for me. Hard work pays off, dreams can come true, tough times don't last, but bad guys do. Come on, what good is Batman without the Joker? Do we really give a fuck about Luke Skywalker if it weren't for Darth Vader? Think about it, okay? Think about that. Every hero needs a villain. Villains make shit go around, I'm telling you. I mean, if it was nothing but a bunch of villains, you're so engaged and interested. Look at the political scene. If everyone was like a quote-unquote good guy, there's no conflict. They all get along. It's all happy. No. You need villains. You need the bad guy. That's what drives that shit. Come on, Luke Skywalker, who gives a shit about him? He's just a little kid running around shooting womp rats. Darth Vader's blowing up planets. You respect but hate that motherfucker. You don't really love Luke Skywalker. You want to see Darth Vader get dealt with. That's where all the heat is drawn. That's my point.
Kid's right. We gotta keep moving. Think there's any chance we get Clem and catch up to those goddamn thieves?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, we're not going out through this window. No latches, no roof access, and 30 feet straight down.
Anyone
There's a
have
tree
any
right
ideas?
there.
I bet this guy would. He's got a resourceful air about him.
Knock it off.
Dixon Kent III. Industrial...
Mead?
Krista. Just trying to lighten the fucking tone.
We need solutions, not stupid jokes.
It wasn't stupid, it was a smart joke.
I'm sorry.
Gotta be another way.
So, no ideas then?
There's gotta be another way.
Oh, I got a great idea. Let's get a boat, dumb fuck. I hate Kenny. Really hate him. I'm pausing this way too much, but whatever, it's...
Check the floor for any other access. A vent. Anything.
Or we wait for the house to clear out and stick to the high ground. Whoa, Lee, you okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
I'm gonna have to just...
And gravity takes its toll. Once again... swig of water.
Lee? I'm okay. I'm where my parents... No.
Lee, get up!
No one else heard that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I did.
What did that mean?
She's at the hotel, where her parents were staying. He hasn't moved her.
Yet.
Yeah. Yet.
We need to start thinking about more than just Clementine when it comes to our urgency.
What do you mean?
How do we get out of here?
That's the whole point. We don't know.
Okay, now your life depends on it. How do you get out of here?
I don't know. I don't get it.
I do.
Keep looking.
Like I said, everyone needs to keep looking for a way out, damn it. We're trapped in here.
How long you think we have?
What? I don't know.
We should have made you take it off.
Well, you didn't, and it's too late now.
I think we need to have an adult conversation about what happens if Lee takes another spill.
Hey, look.
We could be looking at a Larry situation here.
Who's Larry?
It don't matter.
He looks fine to me.
Do what you want to
Okay,
do.
what do you want to do?
Just talk about it.
Does that conversation end with me getting something dropped on my head?
Now, hey!
Guys, I don't know what happened before Omid and I showed up, but we can cross this bridge when we get to it.
Lee, I'm not advocating anything here, but how is this not a thing? We're all so worked up about Clementine that we're
What
forgetting
if
what
it
the
was
fuck
Duck
happened
out
to
there?
you.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
What if it was you, and it was Duck out there?
Whoa there, friend.
I bet you'd rather stay focused on the problem, not have people turn on you.
This is getting out of hand.
You're gonna listen to me. We will get Clementine back, with or without you, because I haven't given up everything to die because we were stupid.
Then kill me, you son of a bitch, okay? Don't even fucking hesitate!
I will.
Ah!
What did that do? Thought he was gonna hit him.
You ruined that dude's face.
Shut up, sweetie. Look.
Well, that was dumb.
It's corroded to hell.
How does
What's
wood
on the
corrode?
other side of this wall? A 30-foot drop?
No, this mansion butts up against the one next door.
I'll be damned.
We're not lifers on Alcatraz here. We can't spend the next 3 months
Can I
digging
hit
through
Kenny?
a wall.
Oh, I so want to.
This wall ain't shit.
Is this really possible?
I wanted to destroy Kenny.
Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
We'll work in shifts. Omid, Krista, and I. Lee, you rest. We have to work fast.
Yeah. Don't come at me with that thing.
Don't come near me with that thing.
We'll take shifts breaking down the wall. Ken tried to kill Lee 80 times every time you couldn't pick him up or help him up. Still survived.
I'm glad you
So yeah, it's
told
like
us
Lee
when you
don't
got
need
here.
Kenny's help.
It would have been easy not to.
Yeah. Well,
He probably would have let you go alone if you hadn't told us, which would have been a mistake.
If I were you, I would have been scared shitless.
If you were me, you'd be a foot taller. I like it.
if you were me, you'd be a foot taller.
Hey,
And about 50 pounds heavier. You, wouldn't get scared as much.
with your arm and my leg, I'll cripple fight you right here, buddy.
I would have had to chop this one off for you to even stand a chance.
Wish you would have taken it off.
Don't think it matters much now. I'm losing a lot of feeling in it.
Really?
Yeah, it's hot, like when you break a bone. But tingly, like it's asleep.
So when we get this guy, what do you think?
Make sure he never does it again. We get Clementine, figure out who he is, why he did it.
We figure out who he is.
I say kill
why
him,
he's
but
doing this. We can rescue Clem, but she won't be safe if this guy's not gonna stop.
So, did your crew get into any shit before you met up with us?
oh my god, of
Is
course.
it possible to have survived and not gotten into some shit?
And, you know, whatever happens to you,
Seriously, can we not talk like that?
Well, dude, when it happens, deal with
The
me.
entire time we were at the hospital, I could sense you think you're as good as dead.
I'm bitten, Krista. We all know that's a wrap.
There's gotta be something.
Find a family. I want you guys to take her. Yes. You're a good couple.
I want you guys to take her.
Stop it.
I'm serious. She'd be safe and relatively happy with you two.
We're not doing this right now.
Krista,
Hey.
listen to him.
Okay,
It's what I
well,
want, okay?
what's the alternative? Lee dies and they don't know what to do with Clementine? Like, and sure, he's not her father. I get that side of it too. We started the series with Omid Krista. Be like a zombie version of Friends. Instead, you get Ben Ken and it's just zombie Jersey Shore. Yeah, where you want to kill them all? That's true. Far less laughs, a lot of that motherfucker, you know? Just like kick them in their stupid noses. Till it's just spewing blood all over the place. Because, you know, Jaeger bombs. Got to do with a lot of Jaeger bombs. Their blood would be so thinned out. Of course, if they were zombies, like, you'd never fucking notice. They might not be as, like, spray tanned. They might look a little pale. They would still smell like a fucking dumpster on fire. You know, full of, like, baby food. And baby shit. And maybe a hobo or two. You'd want nothing to do with them. Yeah. That's a great assessment. I'll go with that.
What about him?
He'll figure himself out.
He'll figure himself out one way or another.
What do you mean by that?
He'll either get his act together, or something will happen to him.
That's it?
What else is there to say?
There's no
Uses
gray
shit like
area
that
with
often?
Ben.
Nah, that was a first.
It's good that he did. Kenny couldn't pull that shit on me.
Oh, of course not. He better not do it again. No,
Kenny's been horrible to her.
It's true.
He blames Ben for his family's death.
Well, so do
It's just
I.
more complicated than that.
Well, seems
I
like
just
it
hate
got
Kenny.
through to Kenny. Whatever that's good for.
All right. I'm out of gas. You look good and rested.
Sure, if you don't count an infected leg.
You want me to do it?
Nah, hun, you can hop in after me.
I thought that wall was corroded and not shit. Kenny couldn't do
Shouldn't
but
be
that
long
much.
now. It's good we're forced to take a breath. I still can't believe you went and got chomped. Just fucking hell.
At least he told us.
Took some brass. I don't think I would've.
Of course you wouldn't. You're an abject coward, you fucking piece of shit.
How are
God damn you, Kenny.
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm sorry. You've lost more than anyone.
We don't need to get emotional.
As much as anyone.
We don't need to get emotional.
I'm just asking him how he is.
Lee's right. Your boyfriend's making decent progress. Need to be ready to move.
I agree. I just wanted to say, you've all lost a lot. We're still here, though.
Zezre with the host and run, but she hearts me in all my face holes, and for that, I thank you and welcome in, even though you're departing, to the live stream Let's Play of the final episode, Season 1 of The Walking Dead. You might remember it as the Jersey Shore. No, it's similar enough. If Ken or Ben ever got bit, we wouldn't know until they turned. Yeah, because they wouldn't fucking tell. I mean, the only thing would be like, he's passing out a lot recently. Like, what's the deal? Maybe if Kenny was drunk, but we've seen him drunk. So you'd be able to tell there. Ben, I don't know. It's almost like, yeah, let's just leave him. He passed out, that's natural selection. Just fucking leave him by the roadside and let the jackals take care of him. They'll chomp all the way down to the bone marrow. They don't give a shit. But Zezre already jumping out, and I will catch you down the road. Thanks for jumping in. Even for 20 seconds, it's all good. Always works. Maybe take it easy on him. He wants to die. Whatever. ... Ellipses.
Ah, well.
You gonna make amends, or what are you doing? Oh, a bottle. I thought I was looking at the blue
Does
thing.
Scott tell you much about what we've been through?
Bits and pieces.
Before y'all, we had this woman, Lily, with us. Lord knows where she is now. Anyway, we had to make some tough calls with her dad. She came between Lee and I pretty good. And I spent a lot of nights hating this guy's guts.
You're still a bastard.
After everything, he's still a bastard, you know, Ken?
Been hearing that my whole life, Doc. Well, cheers.
Cheers to what, getting knocked out by old people? I'm not sharing a drink with you. Plus, I have infected lips. I don't want you to get zombie blood. What if I salivate all? Is it an HIV kind of thing? She's going strong on that bottle of hooch. And that's whiskey, huh? Even
through.
Kenny's like, wow, she's got balls. See, look, Omid
No
got
walkers.
through.
Things are looking up.
God damn it, Kenny. Your family's dead, Kenny. Fuck you, Kenny. Your family's dead.
Everyone
I
keep a
hate you,
goddamn
Kenny.
eye out.
Fucking hate that guy. I'm using the word hate here, okay? If I knew Kenny in this
place
real life
seems pretty sealed
scenario,
off. Well,
I'd want to choke him to death so he knows what's going on. I wouldn't shoot him in the head. Oh, look at that. That's... Oh, boy. What did we stumble into? Wow. One gun, or do they have one apiece? I mean... Might have been the right choice. You never know.
Smart. Think of all the people we've seen go. They got to do it their own way. Together.
Don't you say that. You stick it out as long as you can. You do whatever you have to. I could have done more.
Of course you could. There's no use dwelling on it now, Mustache Man.
There's no use dwelling on it. You know that.
No, Lee. I could have been a better husband.
Yes, you could have.
Father.
Yes.
Could have been a better friend.
Easily.
So let's figure out a way out of here. Get that little girl.
We should move.
Yeah.
Got at least one shot left.
Let's clear the room before we move on. Lee,
Right.
figure out where we're headed.
Now, see, okay, I have to say, from this scenario of these two people here, and I'm not married, I'm, you know, not engaged or anything like that, whatever their scenario is. Hell, they could be brother-sister, I don't know. One gun. That would be incredibly difficult for me to think, you know, like, babe, I'll shoot you and then I'll shoot myself, or I trust you to shoot me and then shoot yourself. Like, I mean, if we both had a gun, we could both cross arms and pull the trigger, like, you know? I don't know, like, that's an incredibly fucking weird thing. I'm surprised they're not... Dude, how many months you figured they've been there? And just, got to go on their own terms, but Jesus.
Don't ask me how I'm doing. Let's just keep going.
Fine, fuck you then. I wasn't gonna ask, really.
Lee, you okay?
Yeah.
Nope.
Let's keep at it.
Love when a woman tells me that. Let's keep at it. Oh, yes.
I guess Crawford would have gotten them anyway.
Why would have Crawford got that? Why? Why do you say that?
Judging by the decor of this room, I guess they were PBS watchers.
Hey, my parents' house looked a lot like this. And they watch kung fu movies. Just saying.
What do we got? Look at the painting, yeah.
I believe the world once felt this peaceful.
And this was before the election. Oh, man. What's up, Ben?
Still with a spit?
Yeah, Lee. I just want to help.
Stop trying to help. How about that, Ben? Just do what you're fucking told, and we'll all be better off.
What do you call this thing?
Art?
Art. Sure. That was my old neighbor's name.
It's sick, but think of all the pain they avoided.
Well, but for that fleeting moment, like I said, like you know, there's one gun for them to do this. For that moment of time, the one person with the gun shot the other. Unless it was like, babe, you take the gun first and kill yourself, then I'll take the gun out of your cold, dead hands. Before rigor mortis really sets in, I'll take the gun and then kill myself. Like, for that fleeting moment in between one death to the other, the alive person is going to have so much fucking just lots, or maybe like, maybe I can get away. You know, like, someone would think that, you know that. There's players out there. You know this.
Might be
You'd
the
be like,
way out.
she's dead now. Fucking my ATM's all cleared up. There'd be runners. That's where the trust issue would be so extreme in something. You both have a gun, you just kind of pray.
Nothing
and
other than
hope.
personal items in here.
Just take a bunch of sleeping pills, I guess.
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street if we're careful.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
Alley-oop. So what are we gonna do? Scale up and jump across? Always with the jumping, you know? Imagine doing that with one arm. Thankfully, we didn't saw that fucker off. I'm telling you. Oh shit, starting to come loose.
Ben!
Okay. Down goes Ben. Motherfucker.
In my fucking mouth.
Holy fuck! What are we gonna do?
Kenny is gonna go play hero. Keep a lookout.
Stay up here. Keep an eye out.
Okay, but I can't see much from up here.
Just let us know if they start coming down the alley. We'll be back.
Be
Like a Terminator.
careful.
Like a vertebrae. We'll be back.
Ow!
He's a...
I'm
oh boy.
okay!
I don't think you are, kid.
I'm okay. Just get me out of here.
Shh. Quiet, Ben, or they'll be on top of us.
Yeah, try to keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry. Just get me up. My legs hurt, I think.
What do you mean you think? How's the wind not
We're gonna
knocked out
get
of you?
your ass up.
Really? I thought you...
Oh boy. He's
Fucking
skewered.
What is it? I'm okay. I'm okay.
How do you not feel that?
We can get you up. We can,
Ow! Oh, God!
He's impaled. Yank him off.
Just yank him off that thing.
What?
Fast, like a band-aid.
Do you think...
Oh, it's gonna have to be quick.
Fuck!
Fuck!
Walk it off, Ben. Right.
Oh God, don't let them get to me!
Well, getting impaled like that, I don't know if it would kill you, depending on... Well, going through there, I mean, if it, like, ruptured his lung... Because I don't think it's up by his heart. It looks like it is a little bit lower. But, like, you got, what, 2 kidneys, or where's your liver and all that stuff, and... I think it's on his left side. Check me if I'm wrong. It almost looks like it is, like, maybe through his lung at some point. Like, I'm surprised he's not passed out and, like, coughing up blood and just fading away quickly. I mean, if it was just one kind of a spike, but it looks like it's part of a railing, like an L-shaped thing. I don't know. That's... Wow. My legs hurt, I think. How did he not feel like his side completely just burning and on fire? I mean, if you ever need your appendix taken out, I think that's on the right side. Never mind. Melbear's got to start getting ready for work. Have a good night. I'll try. You do the same thing. Maybe we'll still be on here. Who knows when you get into work. But either way, I will indeed catch you down the road. Thanks for stopping in. You're going to miss it. It'll be on my YouTube channel. Don't worry. Watch it at work later. I'll have it up there. Oof. But being impaled like that, yeah. Yep. Depending
How
on
many bullets left?
severity.
This only got 1 left in it.
I'm out.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here.
What?
Go back. She needs you, Lee.
Kenny!
This is not a discussion!
Hell no.
Hell no, man! I'm not leaving!
What did I just say?
Let's get Ben and get out of here!
Oh, you snake.
What the fuck, Kenny?
Lee, it's okay.
Katja wouldn't want this.
Katja wouldn't want this. Damn it, Ken!
Yeah, she would. I either save the kid or I get to see her. Either way. Now get back up there.
Wow, some bit of sense and a mild stream of,
Go get that girl.
dare I call it, bravery on his part.
Back, you sons of bitches!
Damn it, Kenny! Ah! God damn it!
Oh, fuck! Kenny, please!
Wait. I heard a gunshot. And I heard no screaming. There was a mild gunshot there. Did you hear that?
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I thought I heard a gunshot. He had one bullet left, he said. I tried to help.
I tried to help.
Kenny locked me away.
What the fuck happened?
There was just too many of them. Ben was really messed up, and I don't know. There's nothing else.
But I don't... Hold on. Only one gunshot. I think I heard a gunshot. And I didn't hear either Ben nor Kenny screaming.
I heard a shot.
Okay. She heard a shot. Kenny took Ben out. We needed more How do we know? We didn't see that. We didn't see Kenny take Ben out. We didn't see Kenny take himself out. We needed more bullets, or he was fighting them up. I don't know. We didn't have enough bullets. That's the truth.
We needed more bullets.
You needed a miracle. It's not your fault, Lee.
I can't believe them.
You saw them die?
No, I didn't.
Nobody was getting out of there.
I'm sorry, Lee.
Kenny locked me in this little thing. Maybe he got away. Honestly.
Well, maybe he did get away. I don't know.
I don't know.
We should go.
Can't we look down the side and fucking look? Let's take a gander at what's going on. If there's nothing around the fucking guardrail, whatever, then that means he got Ben out of there. Because I didn't hear either of them scream. You start getting eaten, you're gonna scream.
Do you want to talk?
I don't know about what. I blame the fucker who took Clem. Yes, I do.
That's two on it now. The motherfucker who's got Clementine has Ben and Kenny to answer for.
Keep a clear head, Lee.
We wouldn't be out here. We'd all been together to defend against Vernon. And we'd be out on the water. Everyone would be alive.
Look, Lee, this is a shitty time, but I want to clear something up.
What is it?
Now with Kenny gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe.
Right.
For her.
You guys would be great for her.
You guys would be great for her. Keep her safe.
We do our best. You know that.
Good, thanks.
Good, thanks. Whatever your best is, I'll trust it.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, how safe is this? I would almost crawl across that thing to try to cover more surface area. Same thing when you're on thin ice. Yeah, let's not look down. Wait, is that the alleyway? No, I think there's a different spot. Oh, look, there's a little catwalk right there. Huh. Catwalk, mm-hmm. You heard me. Don't look down. It's all
River
good.
Street's just up ahead.
No, wait, is River Street where...
Careful.
Even the buildings are full.
They never know where their next meal is.
Be careful through here.
Be careful through here.
Yeah, we don't need any more accidents.
You'd really have to try to fall
I'm
into that
sorry.
hole, though.
It's okay.
I didn't take offense to that. We don't need any more accidents. Hey, we've been fairly lighthearted about, I'm gonna die soon and we don't know when. you know, got bit by a sumbitch. And it hurts, it stings when I pee. It's terrible. Oh my god, there's blood in my mucus. What are we doing now? Ain't no walkway.
Marshall's Hotel is round the corner of the block. We have to cross here.
Well, at least it doesn't look like a death trap. Who's going first?
You're the lightest.
He's got a busted leg and you're walking for two. I'm obviously not doing
Walking for two.
Decision doesn't make
She
itself.
is pregnant. That was never said, but you know what? I'll go first because reasons.
I'll go first, in case anything happens out there.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, if this thing, like, if I can't make it, or if I fall or something, then, well, yeah, then it's up to them. If they fall down...
Just go nice and slow.
Yeah, says the small guy to the heavy guy. Shit. Where are your manners? Oh, Mead. I'll watch him do a blackout right now.
Almost there. It's an easy crossing.
Oh,
Good.
easy as fucking... Easy as cake. It's a piece of pie. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Oh, sure.
Fuck!
Oh, sure. Right. That's awesome.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
Fine. I'm kind of fucked here.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going for it. Fuck it.
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going for it?
What does that mean?
It means I'm already bitten. I just have to push my way through.
What the fuck?
Find a boat. Find me when you get down.
Let's meet outside of town. By the train.
Sure.
Are you nuts?
It's the only way. Do you hear me?
Yeah, by the train.
Jesus! We'll be there!
Huh. I gotta scale the roof like Batman. Well, there's an interesting curveball. One alive motherfucker rounds the corner and all the walkers are like... hungry as shit. What's wrong, buddy? Take up the glass and start stabbing people. Might hurt a little bit, but... Oh, he's even got his own blood coming down that piece. I would've just gone with the hatchet, that's all. Oh, I see. I see how we're going. Square and circle are your buttons. Got my hatchet going. Yeah, boy. Let's go back to the... Yeah. Quick stabbaroo to the skull. Get the fuck out of here. Was that... Almost looked like Ben. Couldn't quite see. Didn't look like him, though. I swear that one chick in the house, though, that looked like Bree. That absolutely looked like Bree. Kill them all, Metallica. Kill them all. Uh-huh. Get out of the way. Looking for a girl. She's small. Has a hat. It's just that easy. One guy just chops and stabs his way to the fucking Marsh house, no problem. So yeah, going back to MVT's point, a decent jog, and you'll be fine. You'll get there. How is this place not crawling with motherfuckers? You know, like whatever the hotel was in The Shining, right? Like that big-ass place. There'd be motherfuckers crawling through there. Do we even know what door we're going to? Do we even know what the fuck is going on? Listen. I really can't hear it. So if there's subtitle... I guess this is it, because I can't go nowhere else. What if I hit circle to back out? Nope. This is it. How did we know what door, if any? Look at the door. Yeah, rope pulling against the doorknob again. Okay. Oh.
I got us adjoining rooms.
That's... Hello.
Hello.
Okay. This is civil. You look horrible.
I got bit.
Go over there.
You just look terrible. Yeah, I suppose man with the gun's kind of in control now, huh?
Put your things down.
Let me out! Who's out there?
It's Lee. Motherfucker.
Quiet, please, sweetie. Your things. There.
Okay, I'll just put my things... I didn't call out to her. I'll just put my cleaver on the table. Here's everything. I don't want to risk it.
Just be cool.
Do I not seem cool? Good. Go sit down.
Yeah, okay. He looks like a villain from a 1970s, like,
do you know who I am?
Cop show. Do I know who you are? Not offhand. I mean, I recognize you're the guy.
Yeah. I know who you are.
You're the guy on the radio.
Car out front, then. You see
did.
anything else you want in there? Not a whole lot left.
What do you mean?
I did take from you.
Your people didn't?
I didn't agree with it.
That's what Clementine said.
Oh.
Why didn't you?
Okay, so hold on. If I gather this is the guy. Remember we came across that station wagon that was loaded up with shit. And Clem said, we shouldn't take from there. And we sided with her. Because, like, that's a video game. Like, I'm not hungry. I don't need medical attention. These people can be fine on their own. It's all in script. Like, I'm not worried about... Fuck it, I'm thirsty. I'm having a big slug of water right now. Swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there, huh? Starved for help. Kidding me? I got no worries there. He's the sketchy informant who's always in for some minor thing. Yeah, like he's just in it for some little bullshit. You know, ooh, $20,000. Yeah, I'll do it. Like, I'll absolutely turn on the police for $20,000 and give them false information. So they go look over here while you're doing bad deeds on the other side of town. Yeah. And then he ends up getting smoked out anyway. Yeah, he's that guy in the 1970s fucking police movies. Absolutely. But that's... Okay, so it was this guy's station wagon. We elected with Clementine to not take anything. So I didn't notice his vehicle out front. Like, if it was like fucking blaze orange, maybe it would have stood out more. I don't even remember a vehicle being out there. But that's okay. That's the guy. Now I have a couple of dialogue things coming up. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. She didn't want me to. It wasn't right. It was not right.
It wasn't right. It wasn't our stuff.
The vehicle was still, like,
look,
operable.
You want me to say?
I don't want you to say anything. I want you to know what happened.
What do you mean?
Have you ever hurt somebody you care about?
Not on purpose. I mean, yeah, not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
If it were on purpose, you'd be a sociopath. I hurt her. So bad.
Who, Clem?
My son Adam went missing. I took him out hunting even though my wife said he was too young.
Wait a minute, what?
I figured he had to learn. I came back without him and the look on her face said, You are a monster.
You accidentally killed your son?
We all went out looking for him. We never found him.
Wait a minute.
I hurt her so bad.
Wait a minute. So he went hunting with his son, came back home without him. Did he kill him? Did he go missing? I'm not gathering that. Was this before or after the outbreak?
We came back, and all our stuff was gone. Your people, Lee.
Okay, it was that day.
That asshole in the ball cap. His stupid fucking wife. I could have earned her trust back if they hadn't made our situation so desperate.
Hey, not my fault. It is not my fault.
It's not my fault.
The hungrier we got, the more she blamed me. Until she finally took our daughter Elizabeth and left.
Took?
They didn't get far. I found them a day later in the road. Do I look like a monster to you?
You kinda do. We all do. Safe answer. Very safe.
We all do.
Some more than others.
That's fair too. Very
I'm
fair.
Not like you. You killed a man with a pitchfork right in front of a little girl.
Yeah.
It's more complicated than that.
Complicated.
You abandoned a defenseless, grieving woman.
Wait, who? Oh, dude. You weren't there. You weren't there for that one.
You weren't there.
You brought her to the most dangerous place in this city where she could have died.
Wait, who, Clem? Couldn't leave her. That's not the whole story. You don't know this.
That's not the whole story.
The whole story?
See, what had happened was... Yeah, let's not pretend like we're on Judge Judy or some shit like that, right? Something's off with this guy. That explains the car. Yeah, the car lights were still on in that station wagon, yes. Apparently it had no gas, but there were signs of, dare I say, life. Which, with the dome light being on, and the vehicle just loaded up with supplies, like, you figure someone's using this shit, you know? So, see, what would have been a better giveaway for me is like, oh, the engine is still warm. Had they done something like that, like, okay, someone is nearby, and this is a utilized vessel for somebody, that would have been a much better heads up. Because anyone normally, let's just take all that shit. And who's to say what mindset this guy might have, towards us then? Kind of thankful I listened to Clem here, huh? What had happened was... See, you weren't there. You don't know.
How could you know all this?
Clem told them on the radio. We kind of know. But you're getting the story of an 8-year-old. They're not all there. They make shit up. A lot of stuff.
You're a monster. You're a murderer and a thief. And I'm gonna hurt you so bad.
I didn't steal from you.
I didn't steal from you!
But think of everything else you did. After I found Clementine on my radio, I wasn't even mad at you. I was coming for the others. For revenge.
Oh, well, they're all dead now, so you don't gotta worry about that.
About the things you did and the danger she was in, our plan changed. Lee, listen to me. I need you to hear this before what happens next. I can take care of her. We can have a family.
Buddy, I wouldn't trust you with the dead dog. She's...
8.
Wrong. She's 9.
But...
Her birthday was 6 days ago. I know how to be a dad, you know. She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
The fact that he knows that proves he's fucking creepy. She's 9. Her birthday was 9 days ago. He's like rubbing himself with keel oil. Like, I don't even know. That's pretty fucking creepy. The fact that he knows that either she told him, he forced it out of her, something. Like, okay, 6 days ago, You'd think she would have said, like, hey, it's my birthday. You would think that, or she'd be asking, what day is it? What day is it? How does he know? That's fucking creepy. Jesus. This guy is nuttier than squirrel shit. It's a lot of... yeah, it's nutty. I got bitten, okay?
Look, I was bitten.
You were what?
Yeah. I probably don't have a whole lot of time.
Wow. Okay, then.
Can't have her.
No. You're not taking her.
Lee.
I said no.
Hey, honey. I think this is all gonna work out.
What are you...
Huh?
I'm glad too. I wish it wouldn't have had to get this bad, but it's all
Hatchet.
over, hon. Isn't it?
Just
Hatchet.
I hate seeing you like this.
What the fuck is going
I
on
just
here?
miss your smile, honey. I miss you so much, Tess. You're gonna like Clementine a lot, though. She's not Lizzie, but she's sweet. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
That's good. Don't you dare, motherfucker! Get off it! Get off it! Why didn't she hit him in the fucking head? Like, take off part of his face or his eye. Get off me, buddy. Get the fuck... yeah, choke it! Choke that motherfucker! Get him! Till his eyes pop out. I'll kill again.
I'll kill again. Yes, I will. Shh, shh, shh. You need to go to sleep. You need to go to sleep. You need to go to bed now.
Knee to the groin, buddy, if you knew what you were doing. I don't trust that he's dead. Barehanded strangulation. It's a good way to go. I don't trust it. Get the gun. Put one in his fucking ear right now. Put one in his fucking ear. I don't give a shit. This guy's got to go.
He would have come back.
That's right.
That's right, sweet pea.
See, she gets it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know you're you're 9. I know. He was manipulative towards children. Did he touch you?
You look horrible.
That's what he said.
Let's just get somewhere safe. You don't smell good.
Yeah, I know.
That's that funk, baby. Did he hurt you?
Did he hurt you?
No. Not really.
Not really?
I'm sorry, Lee.
Clem, it's okay. We need to get you somewhere safe. And then we have to talk, okay?
Yeah.
Everything's okay now. We need to figure out how to get out of Savannah as fast as we can.
Stereotypical pedophile. What's with her?
I'm sorry you had to see that.
He was going to kill you.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Kill me and kidnap you. Not the best thing. What's up there, stranger? It's too fucking bad. It's the way I say it. Sign language aplenty. Now, what was over here? Anything else? Got the walkie? Got the nothing going on? What about the... what room were you in? Bathroom, something? Can't even walk in? That's terrible. What? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, forgot about that, huh? Kinda... Dude. Look in the bowl. Oh, no.
Jesus. Don't look in there.
No.
Dude, that was clearly... there was a face. That was his wife's severed head. Oh, that motherfucker. Oh, really? Till death do us part, I
way out?
suppose.
Through there.
That one? You sure? Where does this go?
Which way out?
Through
Oh,
there.
come on. I want to go this way. Adjoining rooms and all. Maybe they got candy in there or something. Another bottle of fucking hooch. They only got one type of whiskey in this. Oh boy. Hello? Not gonna happen. Why didn't he kill me? Ooh, no more bullets, laughing boy.
It didn't bite you.
Yeah. I know it. Must have.
You're covered in all that gross stuff.
Ah.
To get through a bunch of them to get here.
I hacked and slashed my way through them.
That's how we'll get out of Savannah.
Oh, we have to, like, string ourselves with... Well, you know how the show is. I think that was in the first episode, or second episode, maybe. Now, smear all this blood and guts of the walkers all over you.
Oh, no.
I mean, remember how the pirates used to say it? I'm gonna be wearing your fucking guts for garters, yar. That's exactly what we're doing now. Take out his intestines and wear it as a fucking club tie. Maybe like a feather boa, like Hulk Hogan. Just like be just rolling down the street, air guitar, and like you're playing Jimi Hendrix or something. NWO style. Alright, we gotta smear some blood and guts on her. It's either that, or you can dig into his belly and get the guts all over yourself that way. I'd rather give him the option. You okay with this?
We'll get you cleaned up as soon as we can.
Not soon enough.
She's being a complete sport about it. As a 8 or 9-year-old, I would have been completely whining and bitching, probably even bawling, crying about this. It's gross, get it off of me.
I want to be sure.
We gotta get the smell of the life off of you. You need to smell like death.
Just a little more.
So gross.
I'm telling you, I would wear this guy like a coonskin cap.
That should do it.
Oh no, neck up. I mean, you gotta get the
so.
upper chest, the cheeks.
You're missing something.
I thought it was gone.
It was.
You were gone.
Thank you.
Either that or a sunburn. Every time we went to the beach as a kid and complained about having to apply sunscreen, that was never gross.
And don't panic.
It was a pain, but...
I'll keep you safe.
But see, now my completely pale ass. Woo! You talk about a lily white. I live in Florida, doesn't mean I'm tan. But those first couple days, always lobster red, then it'll start to sink in. But at that point, it's like, ugh. So much pain. I mean, I gotta go quick, like 20 minutes and then flip over 20 minutes and gotta go home for the day. If I sit out there for like an hour and an hour, like that would be... This shit better be, like, locked in at that point. Because otherwise, there's no damn way I'm gonna be sitting out at the beach like that. It's fucking October 16th. I could probably still go out there tomorrow and, like, get burnt. Unless it's cloudy, but... I mean, come back red. Granted, I don't got the best lighting, and I'm dealing with a PlayStation camera. That's all I'm doing. Going through the system like that. Ain't no fancy setup here. You can see the green screen behind me. You get it. But, yeah, my face kind of a little bright because of the light over there, and I kind of look reddish because of the green screen background, and... What happened? Oh, that's gotta be your parents. Don't stop moving. Oh shit. Notice how pale Lee is getting? I mean, like, I say that I'm very, very white, but he's getting pale. You know? Like, his life, his aura about him, it's draining away.
Lee, wake up. Please don't be dead. Please, no. Please.
Oh my god, he looks gray as a
I'm
ghost.
so scared. I thought you left me.
Where are we?
I saw my parents.
Come here, hug.
Come here, sweet pea.
They're dead. They really are.
You have closure. What do you tell to a fucking 8, 9-year-old?
Here as fast as we can.
Well, we can't.
Oh man, he looks like shit.
There's thousands of them outside.
We have to. I'll protect you. We'll push
No,
through
no,
them.
that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Get that door open.
I can't.
Do it!
Lee, I respect your bravery, but
It was only
you
a little
are
open when
gray
I
as a
found it.
ghost. You look like a
Closed it
stone,
to keep us safe.
and his eyes are
Hold on,
like
3.
almost turning yellow.
1, 2, 3.
Button mashing! Oh, they're gonna taunt us. But see, if you look what they cleverly did, he's pulling with his right arm in the anticipation that you do cut off his left arm. So he's not down there with 2 arms. He keeps it out to the side.
See?
Clever. Gotta give him clever.
Honey,
What happened? That's not...
It's not the Zika virus.
No, no, no!
yes, Clem, it is.
No time to be upset.
There's no time to be upset.
Okay. I'll try not to be.
Oh, you want some nice jewelry? You're 9. Happy birthday. Take a bunch. My god, he is incredibly pale. Like,
I think there might be a way out over there.
an old fucking...
Good girl. Let's go.
Officer Jones is just sitting there like, well, you damn kids, get out of my shop, see?
Help you.
Oh, so we're just limping across. Lee's got nothing left in the tank here. Man, what is that? He's passed out 3-4 times already? Once early, they were going to cut off his arm.
You can lean on me.
Once climbing up the ladder.
Okay.
Once in the attic, now just
I
here.
thought I was helping
At least.
by bringing you in here.
At least 4 times. You did. It's awful out there. Sure.
Oh, you did, honey. It's awful out there. Well, they would have chewed me up.
It was hard.
I don't know how you did it, but you did good.
Yeah, how did she drag a 250-pound man
Going. We're almost there.
into this place? Like, how did that exactly happen? Oh, dude, he, like, I swear,
Get
every...
up, Lee. The door is right here.
Oh, boy. We have to button mash to stand up? And it's gonna fuck with us? We can't even do it.
I can't.
You have to.
Damn, I can't move. This is it for me here.
Please.
Oh, boy.
Please try to get up.
Button mash like a motherfucker! They won't let me do it.
I can't. You don't have much time. You gotta do something.
His eyes look sunk back.
Like what?
You have to make sure... I don't
Gonna
turn.
have to make sure I don't turn.
You won't, though.
Clem, I will.
Look at me.
You know what you have to do.
No. I can't. There's no way.
Look at him. He looks like a
We'll
stone.
figure it all out. Don't worry.
He looks... Seriously. Like, that is a shade of gray.
Just start by getting that door open.
He almost looks like Rocksteady,
locked.
right?
It's no big deal.
Like a white rhino.
It's just a glass window.
Ow.
Not with your hand.
Let's... What are we doing here? Oh, there we grab
There's
a...
a baseball bat under the counter, Clem. You can use that.
Bust the glass. I didn't know I could look that way. Telling her to punch through with her fucking 9-year-old fist.
Use the bat. to shatter that window. So
There
you
you
can
go.
reach in, okay?
Okay.
Watch out for broken glass. Good job.
There you go. Swing away. It's a 3-0 count.
Don't be afraid of him, honey. You're smart. He isn't. You're smarter than all of them.
You meddling kids. What is with this thing? You know it's going to come into play.
We'll get you in there. Don't worry. You're doing good.
Oh, use the chair.
Grab the chair, Clem. Use it to reach in to the lock.
There you go.
Open it.
Oh shit, I should have told her to get the fucking baseball bat.
He's trapped.
This'll be easy then. He's got keys. Probably to that door.
Get the baseball bat.
Everything you'll need.
Get the baseball bat. Oh, dude, it's right there. I see it. Game. Grab the handcuffs.
There are handcuffs on the ground. Get them.
Okay, Lee.
What is he stuck on? Is he like seat belted in there or what? Oh, that too makes sense. Cuff me.
Put the handcuffs on me. Attach me to this.
What? Why?
No matter what happens, you're safe then.
Right. Because if he turns...
I don't know.
Just do it, sweetie. Make sure they're tight.
I don't want to do this.
You have to. It'll keep you safe.
Yeah, because if he turns...
You have to deal with him now.
Stephen Cash Duckett, welcome into the live stream Let's Play of The Walking Dead. Season 1 finale.
Need from him.
The keys, and then the gun.
The keys and the gun. Just don't be afraid. If anything gets dangerous, you're faster than he is.
What should I get first?
The baseball bat. I would say get the gun.
Get the gun, Clem. Always the gun.
Oh boy. Oh shit no. Oh shit no. Oh shit no.
Grab it! Watch out!
So he wasn't that stuck. Oh! Down goes Frazier. Oh fuck. Come on, give me the bat. Well, that'll work too. Go after him. Get some more. Get more. That tree ain't down yet. Keep going. Wait for it. Kimber!
I did it. I got him.
You can take care of yourself. Oh, that's great, actually. That's great.
Clem, good job.
Dude, he almost looks green now. And his eyes, like the bags of his eyes are purple as shit. He looks like The Undertaker. Circa 1992. Oh boy.
Hey.
Shit. You're strong, Clem.
You're strong, Clem. You can do anything.
But I'm little.
Doesn't mean nothing. You go see bad stuff, but it's okay.
My parents. It's so horrible.
I know.
Imagine, sweet pea.
And now, you? Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do.
Clem, look at me.
You know that.
I don't know if I can.
You have to shoot me. I wouldn't want to become one of those things. If my dying moment is him is like, hey, I helped a little girl to somewhat get away, sure, deathbed, there's your wish.
You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee.
You know?
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm in no shape.
First days we met. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do.
When I went out to rescue that boy Glenn, we met a girl. She'd been bitten too.
Yep.
All she wanted was to not come back as a walker.
Right.
And I remember how hard it was to do that. But I'm glad I did.
She...
You don't want to see me like one of them.
Okay, Lee. I can do it. I can.
Find Omid and Krista at the train.
Find Omid
yes.
and Krista. They're outside of town. By the train. You remember how to get back there?
Yes.
Good.
Good, good, good. Good call. Good call.
They'll take good care of you.
And if they're not there, I don't know.
And Clem.
Always keep moving.
And always keep moving. You're gonna want to find someplace like the motor inn, but that's just not safe.
Why not?
Those places are just targets. Move as much as you can.
Moving target, you know? No, I did not cut off Lee's arm. Good point, though. He handcuffs his right arm to the radiator. Good call. Good call. But I did not. I did not. The first thing you do is climb a ladder. Right after that.
No, don't worry. All right.
Oh boy. He ain't feeling too good. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
There you go. Don't be afraid. I'll miss you, yeah, but I mean, I'll be dead. I mean, maybe you'll miss me or whatever, but don't be afraid. Oh boy, huh? Come on, kid. Safety purposes. Look. And I know she's 8, now 9 years old. Like, how incredibly tough. Like, you can't fathom that at 9 years old. Can't even imagine how bad that would be. But she knows what this is like. It's a very quick jump. The Walking Dead. So there you have it, folks. There you have it. What do you think of the game, Mike? That was worth a shot. Yeah. And we got, Alright. Did you remove Lee's arm? You and 37% of players did not remove the arm. So there's a lot of amputee Lees out there. Okay. Lost your temper. You and a lot of people lost your temper with Kenny. Good. Gave up the weapons. You and 90% of players surrendered your weapons. Wow, so a lot of people kept some shit, huh? I wonder how that plays out. Did you kill Clementine's captor? 34% killed him. I didn't know you could keep him alive. Well, I suppose you could either choke him out and leave him there to wake up later, or shoot him in the head. You gotta shoot him. I mean, I didn't choke him to death, because you would have to keep him strangulated for, a couple of minutes. Complete loss of blood flow to the brain. People keep him alive, huh? No, shoot the motherfucker. Who cares? Stopped Lee from turning. 60% made sure Lee didn't turn. So 40% of you let him turn? That's really weird. Just keep me handcuffed to the fucking heater core over here, and you just walk away. Really? I mean, sure, there's no ammo count. I mean, they tell you, I only got 3 bullets left. I only got 2. I got 4 bullets, you know. When we were up, about to go into the attic, that's the only time bullets were mentioned. As far as, we're low on ammo. So fuck, just waste the bullet. He'll be alright. What's Lee gonna do about it? Him sitting there being a walker just... No. Out of his misery. I mean, hell, that's how I would want it if that came down to it. So, there you have it. 19% of players surrendered the weapons. Really? I'm kind of surprised. Like, now, I get the fact that you would want to have something on you, but 19%? Holy fuck, am I in the minority there? I mean, does the guy react differently? Does he pat you down and find a cleaver? Does that change things? I really don't know. And then, alright, look at it that way. 19% of players surrendered all the weapons the same way I did, but only 34% of them killed the guy. I showed him all the cards I was playing with, and still beat him. It's one hell of a hand of blackjack, if you ask me. And he lost it down the river. Anyway. So that's how that panned out. You voted to throw Ben out of the group and Bell fend to his death in a Savannah alleyway. You saved Carly's life at the cost of another, Doug. You agreed with her to tell the others about your past. You defended her actions against Lily's accusations, although she was killed by Lily. That's the one thing I wish I could change, is to keep her in the group longer. Or does it change her with Ben, as far as who helped the bandits? I honestly don't know that. With Krista, you met her on your worst day thus far. You revealed your bite to her, told her and Omid to meet you at the train. You asked her and Omid to take care of Clementine, which I think was smart. With Doug, you were with him when you found your brother. He didn't know it was my brother, though. And he died when walkers attacked the drugstore. Instead, he got taken out instead of Carly. With Duck, you argued that he was not bitten back in Macon, which we didn't see, but he wasn't. You let him be your sidekick, solve a mystery. You can reject that? Alright. And he was shot by his father before turning. That's right, torture Kenny. That's right. You wish Lily's death was optional? Well, we don't know if Lily died. We abandoned her. But Carly, I liked her. Well, there was kind of a love thing going on, number one, and she had the gun. That's why I wanted her over Doug. So, she had the gun. I mean, come on. And she was a good shot with it. It's not like, I'm a girl and I have a gun. No, she was not stereotypical, stupid. They made her kind of badass, and that's why I'm pissed that they ended up getting her smoked out so damn quick. With Kenny, you defended his son in the drugstore. Yes. I never had his side, though. Yeah, it never came down to that. You fought him when he was in denial. Well, he deserved it. You asked him to kill his son. He had to do that for his own. He was lost to the herd trying to save Ben. Well, there you go. Shit. Like everyone who could fight well gets killed, pretty much. You found water for Duck when he needed it. Katya liked that. And she shot herself when faced with her son's death. Yeah, a lot of stuff there with Katya. I called Larry a racist. I think that's fairly accurate. He treated Lee like shit. He never dropped an N-bomb. That would be... In this game, that would be pretty harsh, but you get what I'm saying. You trusted him with your axe despite the vendetta. Yes, we did. Larry died in the meat locker at the dairy. You tried to provide him with CPR. Is there another way out for him, then? Well, can he die any other way? That'd be interesting, because I don't know that. See how many, arcways and pathways this game has? That is a huge tangled web of shit that this game is. Whew! You agreed with her when fighting at the motel. Lily, that is. You backed her up when supplies went missing. You left her on the side of the road, but you did choose to reveal your past to her. Okay. And that might be the only way out for Larry, huh? With Omid, you helped him to get on the train because he had the busted leg. You were separated after you crossed the sign. Indeed. So there you have that. Kill the volume because I don't want copyright hits as far as music and all that shit goes on YouTube. That's why these games were awesome. You have no idea what the consequences are most of the time. It's like back in the day they had these little junior novels, the choose your own adventure books. And it was simple kind of written shit, like in a fantasy realm and stuff like that. And that's kind of like, if you choose this path, turn to page 36. But if you choose that path, go to page 73. It's a really weird way to fucking map out a book. You can't read it cover to cover. You have to follow where it guides you. And depending on your actions depends on, oh yeah, well, if you make it out alive, or, you know, if you took a wrong turn and now there's a fucking army of orcs around the corner and all you have is a dagger, like you're outnumbered, you're dead. You should have went down the dark alleyway, you know, and just, you know, be sneaky about it, or whatever the case is. But yeah, this is very much a choose-your-own-adventure point-and-click game. Now, sure, there's a... The game itself is really... It's built around the story. I do like the art design, that comic style to it. The third playthrough here for me, and I'm 0 for 3 on saving Carly past that RV point. So, whatever I'm doing wrong, I did it wrong 3 times in a row. I don't quite have it figured out. I think the Ben and Kenny thing ended exactly the same way 3 times. Although, the one thing I would have done differently with Ben is I would have... When the walker who's noosed on the tolling bell, it grabbed him. Now, I shot the thing in the head, and Ben then kind of slipped, but we did help him back up. What if I let the thing grab him and just, you know, let it be? Who knows? That would have been interesting. I think there's DLC for The Walking Dead. Yeah, it's like 300 Days, I think it's called. Yeah, I gotta check in on that one. I gotta see what that's all about. For all you Canadians out there, I need to see what that's all about. But, yeah, with this game, it's the art style, it's the... Whatever you do seems to have some adverse effect. You throw a stone in the water, and there's that ripple out. Like, what does that interact with? What does that do? How heavy of a ripple is that stone that you throw? All these weird scenarios that pop up. But it's all story. This game is nothing fancy whatsoever, play-wise. It's button mashing, it's quick time events. You know, go over here, look at this, find it, pick it up. It's a very simple game. I mean, this is like old-school Atari kind of a simple. You're Pac-Man. You go eat all the dots, you get the power pellet, and then you can eat all the ghosts, avoid the ghosts. It's probably even simpler than that. Button mash, find places, and all that stuff. Very simple. Ooh, what do we got? What have we got here? 400 days, beg your pardon. What's 100 days in this world? Maybe follow the power lines. Well, you'd find your way to a big city at least. Old rotted out car. Maybe you even try sleeping in the car. I don't know. Little kid sitting on a log with a fucking 9, like... You all got a joint fired up. Like, what? Yeah, I lived through the zombie apocalypse. What of it? What did she pick up? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's 2 people walking. Those aren't walkers. They're not, they don't have the Frankenstein hands. Go to them. Go to them. Run. Get your knees up to your chest and go. Get those palms cheek to cheek. Just run like a motherfucker just before the sun goes down. Hurry! Do something! Or not. Or fade to black. Not even fade to black. That straight cut to black. Ain't no fade. Woo! So there you have it, everybody. As we finalize Season 1 of The Walking Dead, as we're progressing through our Halloween horror spooky games, whatever you want to call it, our little mini marathon here. We might run all this stuff beyond Halloween. Like I said, today is the 16th. They look like C-3PO and R2-D2. They kind of did. They kind of did. Just wandering off in the dunes. Not sure if Ben can die before unless you choose to kill him. Possible. Very possible. But there you go. Season 1 of The Walking Dead taken care of. I know today is October 16th, and that leaves us, what, like 14, 15 days till Halloween? But we'll probably be doing more stuff, like I said, along this realm of spooky games. Well, Heavy Rain, which we just did previously, is kind of more mystery drama. Kind of creepy in its own right. to be perfectly honest. That was a good game. I enjoyed playing that. But there was one thing I had to do. One fucking thing I had to do, and I totally fucked it up. But in this game, I died once. Which, I mean, third go-around, I'm kind of proud of that, but, I wonder if you would just play the game and do nothing but the ellipses response, the little ... Which here on the PlayStation, I think is usually the square button. I don't know what happens there, because you'll never side with anybody, you'll never butt heads with anybody, for the most part. That'd be a boring one to do, but I'm sure someone's done it. I'm sure of it. You'll probably find out on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, I want to thank everybody who chipped in and chimed in here all across this 5-episode saga. Well, it was Lee and Clementine. Now it looks like it's just Clementine right now. We leave the game up to the hands of a 8 just turned 9-year-old little girl. She's got a gun though, she'll be alright. She's probably doing that revolver ocelot shit where she learns how to twirl it and juggle it and behind her back eject one shell and put it back in and all that stuff. She'll be really good by the time she's like 12. Oh dude, she'll be primed. She'll know how to shoot with the best of them. Be a really good shot too. Hell yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I want to thank everybody who chipped in and chimed in all the way across this Season 1 here. And just off the top of my head, I know that MVT was here. Steve-O, Stephen Cash Duggett would chime in. Melberries would chime in. Jersey B would chime in. Zezre was in earlier saying hey with a quick... I think there was even a host there along the way. Launch AMC was in for a check. That's right, just this episode. We'll always cross paths in some, weird way for a little bit. Yeah, she'll be a roadshow act with her pistol, absolutely. But in case I forgot anybody else who said, hey, no, Red Bull was in as well. I know he was in here. This game would be interesting out west in more of a gun country? Yeah. I mean, we were in the south, but I mean, when you're thinking like deserts of Nevada, right? Nevada, whatever. New Mexico, a state I know how to say. Something like that, where it's like, it'd almost be Fallout New Vegas at that point, Out in the desert, bunch of guns, ghouls, lots of ghouls, something like that. But, yeah, as we go to wrap up, like I said, thanks to everybody chipping in and chiming in here live on Twitch. Looks like we got some good Twitch lurkers checking things out, and I thank you as well. If you want to check out anything of this was the final episode. Maybe there were spoilers here for you, maybe not. You can check me on Twitch, Twitter, and on YouTube, all by the same name. And that goes for you YouTube watchers as well, because you're watching this after the fact. But Buffalo versus zombies. That'd be interesting. I could go for that. See, that'd be more up north like Montana and then the Dakotas. That's more cold weather. But still, wide open country, where guns are prevalent. Sure, too close to Canada, too. You have to fight off moose. Zombified moose. Picture that. Whew. Crazy. But anyway, on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube, you can find me by the same name you found me here. In that upper left corner, MJ Lacomiac, just copy and paste that name. And you can find me, like I said, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Chronologically speaking, on Twitter, I'll throw out the tweet as far as what game we're going to be playing, unless it's a spoiler. Just say, ooh, we'll start something new. But, well, I'll notify you as far as what game we're going to be playing and when we're going to hit that record button. I will put a link in that tweet to the Twitch channel so you can jump in and check it live. If you see that and come in a little bit late, if I've been streaming already for an hour or so, fret not, my friends, because I put all of my Twitch streams onto my YouTube channel. Of course, that's after the fact, of course, but that way you can watch it, as I like to say, episodically at your own leisure. So this entire playthrough, if you just came in for the final episode, you can check it all out. You saw the rundown at the end, but like, what were my reactions? What did I say? I kind of blurb out some, obscene shit. I, shake my fist at Kenny and fuck that guy. Him and his mustache and his stupid hat and his half a mullet. I'm glad I made him shoot his kid. I'm glad I made him shoot his son. That's right. But on top of that, there's plenty other games that I've played through. If you want to check out those things in your spare time, that's all cool on my YouTube channel. A lot of shit. Variety streamer. My work schedule is varying now that I'm working a new job. This week, it seems about the same. If right now it is midnight, I will be starting all this week right around 10, maybe 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, whatever, New York time, Miami time, whatever that means to you. 10 p.m. Yeah, East Coast of the States. So, if that helps you at all to find me for this week, because I don't know what next week's schedule is looking like. I'm training for a production job in radio, so last week was a little different. You get the idea. So because my schedule is all over the place at times, that's why the live stream Let's Play aspect of Twitch to YouTube kind of works out, in case you missed anything and you want to see what else is going on with me. But we will be back tomorrow night to get something else started for our crazy Halloween horror video games, our spooky drama mystery stuff that we got rolling on. Oh, Melberry's just checking in. Yeah, indeed, I will have myself a good night. Be sure to check out for tomorrow, as we will once again fire up something a little spooky for the live stream Let's Play, your daily dose of mayhem, for our fun little live stream Let's Play. What will it be? Well, I can't spoil it for you. You're just going to have to tune in and find out, or check it later on my YouTube channel, you know, sometime in about, call it 26, 27 hours. Otherwise, you can be here live 10, maybe. You went from YouTube to Twitch following. Oh, there you go. See how that's almost backwards, but very cool. Very cool you're able to find it and check things live. That's the good, then we'll fox with each other. Name that movie. Anyway, one more last quick swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there. Let's get all of our gimmicks out of the way, right? Ah, it's fucking tasty. And all that being said, oh yeah, MJ signing out for now. Till we meet again, everybody. I don't know when or where that's going to be. Not even sure what game we'll be playing the next time you and I cross paths, but alls I do know is that I will indeed catch your ass down the road.